What do you want pictures of?
Let's do this, like, did you bring in our sheet?
Yeah.
I mean, we could,
He's on
This
top
is
of it.
perfect. This is
Right.
perfect. We got windows.
Here we are at a Paul Allen home. This is our man Justin,
1335 square feet.
1,335 square feet. Justin straight from Puerto Rico.
1335.
The snow that you see out here, he's not used to it down in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
What's that little machine called, Justin?
infrared camera. See, we can even see all the
You know, our kids
Studs.
one better than this.
Wow.
We were bitching about that.
see how well the insulation is or not.
And can you tell right away? Like
Definitely, we can tell that it's, you know, 50 some degrees, and the set point temperature inside this home is 67. So at the top corner of that wall there, we have major thermal bridging and basically no insulation.
Wow.
And we can see that all across the top of the wall, that the insulation was installed incorrectly.
Sold those before. What's that on the back? That was an add-on, huh? That wasn't here.
So what can cause that? Is that just incorrect installation or lack of?
Yeah.
Lack of and improper.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
That's your top plate?
Yep.
Wow. Look at that.
And then why do other parts of the wall look better?
Well, what we can see is that they're not necessarily looking any better, but what they are is you can see the thermal bridging with the studs.
Yeah.
And then the insulation being in the center. So the center wall actually performs a lot better than where the thermal bridging of the studs is. And that's typical of most homes. However, you know, what we see here is improper installation also, where the bats
Oh, yeah.
are not installed correctly or tucked in. So we're effectively 75% less R value near the edges of our studs. So we can definitely tell that this home has bad insulation.
And what will that do for people's heating and cooling expenses?
Well, any time that you have a improper insulation or installation of insulation, your wall assembly or that cavity effectively is 75% less insulation than what we paid for. We also can see major thermal bridging and air loss down at the bottom plate, and that typically is due to no sill seal or no gluing of their bottom plate to the slab. So we're losing major energy at the base of our home.
And is this home being advertised as to not having these issues? Were they supposed to have?
Most definitely. You know, the infrared camera really is kind of the indicator of what you're buying, and everything's hidden behind the sheetrock. It might look fine, however, this camera will tell us, you know, what you're actually purchasing. And, you know, we can also see over here in the corner of the building that it was probably a 4-stud corner with no insulation in the corner at all.
And they've been telling the people that are buying this home that it was insulated.
Most definitely.
Look at that.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
So, but you
What's the
know,
wall temperature? Center wall.
okay. 63 degrees.
Top plate?
Remember, set point temperature is 67 inside this home. The thermostat is right there. I believe it says 67.
Set point.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, the corner of the window.
Hold on.
Wow.
Okay, corner of the window, upper corner?
Lower, bottom corner.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay.
46 degrees.
Wow. Bottom, well,
Hang on, top corner.
Top corner,
52, 51, 45,
What is it?
45.
45, top corner. Mm-hmm. Bottom plate,
Bottom plate. 55.
okay.
Okay, so do you want me to take pictures of this also?
Randy, what do you want the picture wise? From him,
From him?
yeah. So, what we're gonna do here, Jim,
Yeah.
so these are our inside temperatures,
Right.
right? Then we're gonna go outside and we'll measure these points. And then we'll do our deltas.
To date.
447, write that down. 446 and 447 is the picture number.
Got it.
What do we look like?
So when we get to outside temperatures, then we'll do our deltas. And that'll give us the idea of how efficient or inefficient each one of these point areas are.
Would delta being the change in the temperature between the inside and outside of the house?
Exactly. That's very good, Jim.
But a lot of wood.
So, and then we'll do that on a cumulative number of homes, and then that'll give us an idea.
An average.
An average.
A mean.
I mean.